You were my first.
Yeah, because I remember coming here the day I got fired from radio in Philadelphia.
Yeah, so before The Breakfast Club,
Yep.
you were doing Vlad TV.
Absolutely.
Before Wendy Williams, I was featuring you on mixtapes.
Yes, before Wendy Williams, you definitely was putting me on the beef mixtapes.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think people don't realize how far it is we go back.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And this is why, like, you know, people like always wonder like the falling out and everything else like that. You know, that was based on some comments you made about me on the Joe Budden show. And I remember it really hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, this wasn't just professional. It was like we were actually friends. We had celebrated a birthday together. I think
a few times.
Yeah.
A few times.
Yeah, man.
That's so far I was thinking about. I was thinking about that today too. I'm like, damn, yo, me and Vlad used to do birthday parties together. Now I don't even like to go outside.
We've gotten too famous, man.
No, those were good times. Though, like back then, that was like, I don't want to say that. Absolutely.
Well, we have a lot to talk about. And what's interesting, I didn't know about this until I actually started doing the research around it. Because you and Drake have always had a funny relationship.
And this platform has contributed to a lot of that.
Yes.
Funny relationship.
Yeah, last time we talked about one of the things you said was like, there's gay, there's straight, there's Drake.
Hilarious.
Yes, bars. What I didn't realize, and this sometimes happens in our line of work, was that you actually ran into a couple security guards who said, and these guys used to be Drake security guards, and according to them, Drake had put a green light on you.
Absolutely.
That said that, you know, he said that when they see you, to fuck you up, and he'll cover all the expenses and pay them and, you know, whatever else. This is true.
This is a fact. We was at the iHeartRadio Music Festival. I really cannot remember what year it was, but I know that these guys, they were doing security for G-Eazy at the time. I can't remember their names, but I remember how they looked, and they were like massive, like
monsters.
You know, oh man, I mean, if you trying to put on like a show, like those the guys that you want around you. You know what I mean? And they look like they get busy. They look like they put in some work. And I remember, you know, one of them just came up to me and we just started having a conversation. He told me, he was just like, man, you don't even know. Like, you know, back in the day, it was a go for you. Like if you like we had, you know, instructions. Like when you see him.
This is the 5 highest paid black actors in Hollywood.
Will Smith, Denzel. Oh, that's funny. Tyler Perry, Dwayne The Rock, and Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr.
That's funny. That's funny.
Do you think in 2025 you could have a character like what Robert Downey Jr. played?
You should always be able to do that.
In a comedy?
You should always
in
be able
blackface?
to do that. Always, because it's not the traditional disrespect